Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with what I've melted over the last week. I will start with what I did not finish, and I will end with what I did finish. I also have a couple vendor hauls I will be receiving this coming week, so I'll have those to hopefully upload this week. My goal is to start uploading the same week I receive the items. I just uploaded a Hayden Row haul that was from like 2 weeks ago, or it was maybe a week ago now. And I will also have my spring melt box. So I don't do florals. I don't do springy type scents. I'm going to do probably a project use it up and just melt some things I really want to finish. All right, enough rambling because that's all I do. So the first thing that I melted was some Poltergeist, and this is Icy Spearmint, Vanilla Cupcakes, and Sugar Cookies. I only have 2 of these left. I did put this all over the house this morning, trying to finish it up because I know it is at least approaching a year old, if not a year old. So I'm trying to finish up these older scents. This is a favorite of mine. You definitely get that spearmint, but you also get that cupcake, and you get like a buttercream frosting note with it as well, and then you do get the sugar cookies. So that is definitely one I would pick up again and again and again. And some of these, I just don't let the air out, and then they look puffy. Okay, then from Nana Makes Sense, I did some blackberry jam white cake fluffy marshmallow. So this I cut in quarters. I did a quarter in my dining room and a quarter in my office on Saturday night, and then yesterday morning I did another quarter in my kitchen. So I have 1 quarter left. So this is really good. It is heavy on the blackberry jam, and I actually get, I think, the marshmallow more than the white cake. It kind of reminds me of Jackal from Super Tarts. It doesn't have the zucchini bread, but I just think it's got that blackberry bakery scent with the marshmallow. It is really good. It was a very good performer. I would definitely buy that one again. And then I did Strawberry Passion and White Cake from Nana Makes Sense. This one is really heavy on the Strawberry Passion. Her Strawberry Passion is really good. I really like her strawberry. And you definitely got that bakery note from the cake. This one performed very well. I put I quartered this as well, put it in my kitchen one night. And it threw really well, lasted a really long time. I pulled all of her stuff that was poured in January, so I'm trying to not get a huge supply of older pours. So you're going to see quite a bit in my melt box of stuff that was poured in January from her. And that's fine. And this performed very well. I would give it probably an 8.5 or 9 out of 10, and the same with the blackberry jam one. It just performs so well, and it lasts quite a while. I mean, I get a solid 6+ hours out of most of her scents. Some scents I get longer. All right, then, and I am not going in any particular order by vendor. I'm just grabbing and going. So from Sassy Girl Aroma, I have Latte Birthday Cookies. This one I got in a D-stash. It is from November of 2017, and I cut my chunks in half, and I've already melted it twice this week, and I really enjoy it. It is a really nice latte birthday cake type scent. I love coffee with cake or cookies or something along those lines. I always love a good bakery with my coffee. This is just a really good strong scent. I get a minimum of 6 hours or possibly 8 out of this one. The coffee ones I usually get a lot more out of. And then this is one I would definitely repurchase, but I am trying to finish it up because it is from 2017. Although I just got it in a D-stash last week, I still want to finish it up. This one I received in a D-stash as well, Salted Caramel Chai from Rose Girls. Oh my god, this is amazing. And I searched in the group, and I guess she said this was a one-time pour. I am so sad because it smells so amazing. And this lasted all day. I put it on yesterday morning alongside my coffee scents. In opposite rooms. So I did like the latte birthday cookies in my living room, in my bedroom, and I did this in my office and dining room. I did something else in the kitchen, and it flowed really nicely with everything else and just smelled so amazing. I may see if I can get mini melters that match that, so I don't know. Then I did some Immortal Child. I love this scent. It is Go to Sleep and Happy Birthday combined. It is just a really good lavender, pink sugar, and cake scent. Yeah, I just really enjoy this one. It is like her lavender cream is not a sweet lavender. It's more like a I don't even want to say herbal because I don't like herbal lavender. I can't explain it. It's a different type of lavender, but it's really good. But I have a whole bam bag and I have a clamshell or two, so I'm trying to finish this part up. Most of these melts you're probably going to see in my spring melt box because I do want to finish them up, and I've got a horrible tickle today. The pollen is just ridiculous. My car... Well, okay, my car's light colored, so it doesn't matter. My husband's car is a dark blue. It is now like yellow, green, like blue and yellow mint green. It's like a yellowish green. It's disgusting. We wash the cars, and then the next day it's like the trees just drop all the pollen. So I've had a tickle, so I am sorry. I know everybody hates when you cough on the camera. And then I have Lava Java from Sassy Girl Aroma. I'm so glad I have another one of this coming because it's really good. It's brown sugar pound cake latte. It is definitely a brown sugar coffee scent. It is really good, and you do definitely get a hint of that pound cake in the background. So I'm glad that I'm going to have another one of those to melt through. And then I pulled Mystique. This is a Sidekick that I chopped up a long time ago. This was back before when I wasn't dating when I received things, and I hate that. I may have to search the group because I think I posted when I received it to see when I got it. I know it's at least a year old or approaching a year old. It may have been early to mid 2018 when I got this. I don't remember. But it still is really good. It's pink sugar shaving cream. I love pink sugar and shaving cream mixed. It's just a nice scent. But I am trying to finish that up because I do have 1 or 2 clamshells, and I just don't want to keep things forever anymore. I want to try to melt through some things. Then I've been doing Toodles in my bathroom. It's Ice Lemonades, Sweet Lollipops, and Gain. This is probably my favorite of the mouse melts scents. You definitely get the Gain. The Gain to me is really strong, but then that lemonade just swoops right in behind it. I'm really loving lemonade and laundry together. So I've been melting this. I do have a Bam bag. Yes, she just did Bam bags in this. What am I thinking of? Did she just do Bam bags in this? I think she just did Bam bags in this because I think I ordered one. Well, whatever. But anyways, I have like 6 clamshells of this. So I'm not at all worried either way. I don't remember what she did Bam bags in just recently, 2-3 weeks ago. I've lost me mind. Alright, and then from Tiffany Candles, I have Donut Shop and Cookie Craze with Sugar Cookie Dough Overpour. So I'm trying to finish up my Tiffany Candles. Her wax just does not jive very well in my house. I don't get a long-lasting performance from it. It throws, but it's another 2-3 hour and done type deal, and I'm just not into that anymore. So I'm going to finish up what I have, and then I think I may be done ordering from her as well. I've got like 3 or 4 vendors that I'm not going to order from anymore because I just need the longevity. I need a better throw. And it's nothing against her company. It's nothing against any of the vendors' companies. But I have to go where I can get a good performance. So this was really good, but again, after like 3.5 hours, I could no longer smell it. But it was really good while it was melting. So it was a nice coffee bakery scent, which I've been kind of having a theme here with the coffee and bakery scent. All right, and then I did some more marshmallow jam cookies from Southbound. I'm trying to finish this up. This is going on 2 years old. This is another company I may not purchase from anymore because I don't get more than 3 hours out of a melt. I have about 2-3 melts. I think 3 melts left in this. I may just toss that all over the house tomorrow and be done with it. And even when they're brand new, like I just got stuff from her around Christmas time that still isn't throwing, and we're talking 4 months ago, so it's not even that it's 1.5 years old. When this was new, I still didn't get a long-lasting throw, so I held on to it longer to see if maybe it would eventually come out, and I'm just not getting the performance. I'm starting to just be done with these vendors who I don't get a long performance. And some people love the short length because they get tired of a scent after a while. For me, if I'm going to spend the money on the stuff, I want it to last a long time. So that is just a personal preference. And then I did some very good cookie from Super Tarts. This is a favorite of mine. This is one I would definitely pick up in a Bam bag. These are Bam bag pieces I bought in a D-stash. I have a couple clamshells of this, and I would definitely pick this up in a Bam bag pre-order. All right, then I did some Fruit Loop zucchini bread from L3. I'm trying to finish up my 2017 wax from her, and it's still performing very, very well. I have several things from 2017 that are still super strong. This is a really strong Fruit Loop and zucchini bread scent. Her zucchini bread is the sweet zucchini. It's not that spicy zucchini. It's really good. I really enjoy that scent. And I would buy that over and over and over again. Pink Lavender Mallow from That Smell Good shop. This was a big 6-ounce container, so I do 2 at a time in the bedroom just because for me at bedtime 1 doesn't cut it. It is a 1.5 years old now, but it still smells very, very strong. It is a really nice pink sugar, sweet lavender, and marshmallow. It is just a really good blend. Unskinny Bop from Sassy Girl Aroma. So this is one of the only things that I missed out on in the restock. I missed out on 3 things, and then 1 actually got restocked because somebody accidentally bought 2 and they wanted to have it go to somebody else. So it was actually on the website, and I just happened to be looking because she made a post saying she was going to combine shipping until this morning. So I went back on the website to look and see if there's anything else I was, missing. And I saw it, and I went, okay, I'm going to check out with this. I'm sure it's oversold. I'm sure I'm going to wind up getting refunded, but I wanted to try it anyway because it wasn't going to hurt anything. And it wasn't this, though. It was Toucan Sam. But this was only this one, and I believe Surfer Girl were the only 2 I actually missed. And I think Surfer Girl is going to be in the pre-order, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Beach Night Sugar Cookies, Marshmallow Cotton Candy Twinkies. This is really good. I really like this scent. I love her Beach Nights. Her Beach Nights is my absolute favorite. All right, then I have Rosemary's Baby. Y'all, this is my jam. So I have this. I have a whole nother band bag, and I have 1 or 2 clamshells of this. But when it's offered in band bags again, I will be buying at least 1, if not 2 more, because I do melt this about once a week. I gravitate towards this so hard because this is one of my favorite scents. You're not getting in there. And I just love it. It's Bedtime Bath Rosemary Mint, Herbal Lavender. I love her Rosemary Mint. I think I have not come across one that I didn't like. No, I lied. Buffy, I'm not a fan of. That's the only Rosemary Mint blend I don't care for. Beauty and the Beast. So this, if you see the little hash mark, that's from Wax Wednesday of 2017. So see, I dated it from when I received it. And Wax Wednesday, for those of you who don't know, is the Wednesday a week before Thanksgiving on Wednesday. It's usually like the 14th, 15th, 16th, somewhere in there. She marks the whole website down 25%. It's amazing. But it starts at 3 in the morning my time because I'm on the East Coast. It starts midnight her time. So I set my alarm for 2:58, kind of get my wits about me for a minute, log into PayPal, go to the website, and wait. It's a madhouse, though. Things get carjacked like crazy. It is absolutely insane, but it is really fun. So this is a top favorite of mine. I love this blend very, very much. It is one that I will always repurchase. I didn't get a band bag of it because I still had some clamshells and a partial band bag. And now I'm down to just this 1 clamshell, I think. And that's kind of scary, but it is what it is. I should have bought a band bag when it was available, and I thought, oh no, it'll be back again. And I forget that her rotation of band bags is like, it will be like 2 years before it's back. So yeah, it's all good though. SPK, Wildberry Mousse Frosted Cupcakes, Pink Sugar. This is, I believe, Sidekick Pieces. I don't remember. I got this in a D-stash. Really good. I really enjoy this scent. All right, and then Harley Quinn. So this was 2 of these hearts. One was red, one was black. I melted the red one, and I still have the black one. This one is Pink Sugar, Blackberry Jam, and Waffle Cone, I think it is. It's a really light scent as a rule, so I don't take a lot of, notice as to if it throws well or not. I just wait for it, to get a little bit of a pink sugar hint. And then I've been working on my mini scoopable lavender sampler from L3 from 2017. This is the 100 Cactus and Sea Salt Lavender Vanilla Pink Sugar. This is really good. That Cactus and Sea Salt made it a little on the it was a little on the, what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't as sweet. I don't want to say sour. It was kind of salty. And then the lavender vanilla pink sugar was really good. I can't talk with the damn. I'm sorry. And this one's a favorite of mine, What Dreams May Come. It's Liana's Lullaby, Lavender and Spring Breeze. So it's kind of like Leon's Lullaby is Johnson & Johnson type, so it's like a bedtime bath type. And then the lavender and the Spring Breeze. So Spring Breeze is like a laundry blend. And it just, to me, smells like a bedtime bath lavender laundry, which is so, so good. This is one I would definitely pick up in customs. I haven't ordered any customs from her since last year, so she's doing another one around the 1st of May, so I believe I may actually order some customs from her. Squeaky Clean from Hayden Rowe. This is an amazing blend. It is really soapy. It reminds me of like a Dove type soap, but a little goes a long way. I've already melted it 3 times, and look how much is left. There's still a little more than half left, or just about half left. I've just been doing the tiniest sliver. I'll actually show you because I have another Hayden Rowe here, and I'll show you how much I'm using. And this just, it is so strong. Just a little bit just is amazing. So the last thing that I have not finished is Beach House from Hayden Rowe. So I'm going to show this to you. So this is what's left of what I started. So I have about half left. I melted this in 3 warmers last night. So with Squeaky Clean, I've been melting just about that much. That's not even a quarter. That's a huge amount. Okay, so last night what I did was I put a sliver about this size in my living room, and I actually took another one of these and cut it in half for my office and dining room because I knew it was going to be super strong. So I've already melted this one 3 times, and I still have about half left. So her wax is very strong, and her wax performs very well. Beach House is Ocean Breezes Salt Air. This is an amazing blend. I have a Megaloaf in that, so I figured I'd start on my scent shots. All right, so that is everything I did not finish. Now on to what I did finish. So I have Lemon Mallow Sugar Cookies from Vintage Road. This was super, super strong and really good. I am getting a little bit sick of like a lemon marshmallow type blend, so I think I kind of did it with like Princess of Monaco and Lucky Lemons and all those lemon marshmallow. I just think I really got, kind of burned out on those. So I wouldn't repurchase this scent, but I actually did place an order with her this weekend, and so that shipped today. So I should have this by middle end of week, so I'll have another Vintage Road haul. I ordered a crap ton last year, so I've been just melting through what I had. I did destash some that I had extras of, but I've been trying to finish through, and I'm down to like 3 pieces of her wax, so I decided to order again. And this is from 2.5 of 18, so it is over a year old and still performing very well. Then from Super Tarts, I melted Predator. So I want to talk about this for a minute. So I had a clamshell of Predator, and I melted a cube, got 0 from it. So I decided to destash it because people love it. So I destashed the rest of the clamshell in a CYO lot that I did on the group. So then I have the sample, and I don't know how old it is. I know I've had it for a while. So I put it on, and miraculously, I got a very good throw. I got this coconut cream pie and like cappuccino coffee type blend. So her coffee blends, to my experience, need to cure. The Office is the same way. Gandalf is the same way. Grimes is the same way. Lorelei, I think, is the only one I've not had to cure. But all of her coffee type blends, I've had to cure. So this is amazing. It was definitely heavy on the coconut cream pie, but you could smell that cappuccino in there. It was really good. Happy Birthday Rain. So this is from the summer blends that she did last year. She does those cute little shapes and blends that aren't available in regular form. I don't really like those because I'll get in love with a scent and then it's gone. So this one I really did enjoy, and you won't ever see it again, but it was really good. Beachy Nights from Vintage Road. This is really good. At first, when I first got it, I thought it was kind of like a dupe for Beach Nights, but then melting it the second time, it's not. But it was still really good. It definitely had the toasted marshmallow and the salty sea breeze, and this was from 12 of 17, so it was going on a year and a half old. Tiffany Candles Strawberry Shortcake Waffle Cone Whipped Cream. I got 0 from that. Not even going to talk about it. Grandma Got Run Over by a Chain Chomp. This is a favorite of mine. It's blackberry jam butter cookies, waffle cone, and cotton candy frosting, I believe. I have a couple chunk bags of this, so I want to finish this up. This is mini melter pieces. Amazing. I love that scent so much. From Sassy Girl Aroma Black and Blue. This is blackberry and blueberry. It was blender 6. It was just a half left. I got it as a extra in a D-stash the other day, and it was just a half of a blender stick left, so I threw it in the kitchen, and my husband comes out yesterday and goes, "Did you make a bowl of berries?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "It smells like blueberries in the kitchen," and it was this. It was the blackberry and blueberry. Really good, really strong. Strawberry Passion Pink Sugar from Nana Makes Sense. These are the little Peeps shapes. I love this scent. I love her Strawberry Passion. I love Pink Sugar. And this just performed very, very well. I had one peep left. I cut it in half and it just performed so well. From Sugar and Spice, Salty Sierra Pink Marshmallow. I love this scent. I'm really sad. I hope she opens again. I know she's had a lot of family issues. I know she's had some drastic stuff happen in her family, but I know that always comes first. But man, if she ever reopens, she's going to be bombarded with orders. Everybody's stalking the site to see if she ever restocks, or stalking the group to see if she ever restocks. But this is really good. Salty Sierra Pink Sugar Marshmallow is a favorite of mine. Just a nice calming scent. I do melt that in the bedroom. Then from that Smell Good Shop by Barbershop, I do cut these in half for the bathroom, and that's what I did. It's a nice shaving cream scent. It's not my favorite shaving cream scent, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this one, but it did perform pretty well. And then Lavender Pop, and this is just like a lavender soda scent. This is really good. This I would definitely repurchase. It was a super strong thrower. And then I have 3 clamshells, and then I'm done. Strawberry Cotton Candy Frosted Cake from Southbound. So I went ahead and finished this up. Not a fan. It was so strong at the beginning, and then 2 hours later, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Amity Island from Super Tarts. I wanted to finish this because it is getting softer. Some of the oils in the colors, some of the blues and the reds make these get really soft really quickly. So I finished this one because I do have I have a Bam Bag coming. It's Rosemary Mint and Jaws, and I love Jaws blends. I don't like Jaws by itself, but I do really like Jaws blends, and this one's one that's a favorite of mine. And finally, the last thing I melted was Good Witch. So this one I got in a D-stash. I think I got this from Kim. And again, it's getting soft because it was a pink wax, and the pinks and the reds always do that. But this is Magically Delicious in White Clouds. I love White Clouds. White Clouds is one of my favorites. It is just a really good blend, and I really enjoy that one. So I do have a Bam Bag coming of this as well. So that is everything for this week. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I will be back with my melt box, and I will have a couple hauls for you, and I will be back next week with what I melted for this past week. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.